Hi, I'm AJ Reinick from Thomas Equipment, and we're a distributor of Graco equipment. And this is your Graco Liquid Control PR70 unit for G&W Electric white material. This is the air regulator setting. You want to be between these two green arrows. And to adjust it, you just use the dial, left or right. Right adds more to line it right up in between those two green dials. Now we got desiccant dryers on both of them. So you got ISO is red, and then white's the resin, which is blue. This is your MD2 pour valve, static mixer, and then the throwaway hose to the mold. Here's your low-level tank sensors. There's one on each tank, one for the resin, one for the ISO. And what it does is if you get below that certain level, their alarm will turn on and tell you to fill the tank. And it's to protect the machine from running dry. We're gonna fill up to this line right here, which is about 3/4 full on both sides. It's a 6-to-1 ratio, so actually this material is gonna go down faster than the ISO material. Okay, so you got ISO is red, and then white's the resin, which is blue. Right here I'm filling up the hardener, which is the red. I'm letting it hit the side, keep the air out of the lines. You want to take a rag and just keep it where the gasket's going to be. Put a little grease onto the O-ring before you put it back down. That's going to keep it clean and make sure that doesn't stick inside this hopper. This one, you don't want any atmosphere, any moisture. It's moisture sensitive material. It'll crystallize. So as long as this is shut and we have our desiccant dryer filter on here, you're good to go. When you're filling, you want to make sure it hits the side and not go directly down the middle, because it eliminates any air in the lines. The air in the lines will cause the machine to be off ratio on your shots. We're done filling now. You want to take the rag here and get it clean where the gasket's going to be. Seal it. This is our startup. We want the materials this level. And now we're ready to go for the morning. Well, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to prime the system. So in order to do that, you go to this. I had this on a different code here. To change this from shot to sequence to manual, all the different options, you got to hit the button. Okay, it's on shot right now. See shot, sequence, operator, which is either the foot pedal or that, disabled, and then go back to shot. To lock that in, you got to hit enter, okay? And then you want to hit this, okay? And you see the different options up here. We got manual, edit. I'm just going to go from left to right. Manual is the first thing I want to do. So I take this, loosen this up, and what you're doing is you're priming the system. It's already primed right now, but we want to get any air bubbles out of the line, okay? So I need a bucket.
You got an empty bucket then?
Yeah, if somebody can hold this. You guys want to do an empty bucket?
Might be easier.
Okay.
This one, bro. Yeah.
Okay, and you want to hold it kind of up. We're going to get all the air out of from the hoppers to the gun off or out. So I'm going to turn it, second option on, just opened up. I'm going to retract. Okay, what you're looking for is little spurts of air. We're already primed right now, so we're good. This is our ratio check here. Slips in there like that. You're gonna want 2 separate cups because you're gonna split them. Okay, 6-to-1 ratio. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it right now.
Hey.
Okay, and then you should take it off and it's 0.
Right.
Okay. 23 grams. 77 grams. So 77 and 23 is, should be 6-to-1 ratio.
6-to-1, yeah.
So that's how you do the ratio check with the nozzle. Since you guys are doing so many different types of molds,
Right.
manual is probably going to be the best way to go right now.
Right.
But if we really get set in and we know how many grams each mold weighs, we can actually program in the system so that all he does is hit the foot pedal, it'll fill up to exactly, there won't be any waste,
Right.
and it'll be set in. So now, this is where you want to be. So you want to be an operator. All right, up or down. Disabled, shot size, which will be our registered shot sizes. Sequence is another bunch of programs that we'll go through.
Right.
You want an operator,
Right.
okay, enter, and now here or there. And keep it underneath until this should be 73 grams. Yeah.
Right.
So right now we're set on operator.
Operator, right.
And how you adjust this, you hit that button and use the up or down arrow. Right there is disabled. Shot size, if we have a specific shot size we want. Sequence is also a specific shot size within several sequences.
Right.
And we want operator. To lock that in, you come over to the enter button, and that locks it in so that the operator can use the foot pedal, trigger the nozzle, or you can trigger it also, and he decides how much material by pushing the button. He can turn it on or turn it off. This is showing that the cylinders are filling
Right.
into your mold, and he's controlling it with the foot pedal. He can show a shot of his foot. And at the end of the day, you're gonna throw this hose out, you're gonna throw the static mixer out,
Right.
then you're gonna clean this piece right here, and you're gonna clean this piece right here
Right.
at the end of the day. But just to keep it from curing in the lines when you're not pouring, so on, he's gonna wanna purge the system intermittently. This is your static mixer, and it's a stepped static mixer, 3/8 to 1/4 inch to get a better mix. And this is the piece that you'll be throwing out at the end of the day. So you'll use one of these a day, and you'll be throwing out this hose maybe 1 to 2 times a day. This is our, we're soaking our ratio check cap and then our night cap in solvent. We're probably gonna get a stainless steel cup to put it in so it's easier to take it out. But we're keeping this in solvent so that it doesn't cure up in there. Keep it clean. We're gonna take our wash bottle here into a pail. We're gonna clean this out. So we're gonna clean this piece out. And he's taking the hose off right now. He's gonna throw it out. Both ends, the one here and the one there, should have a fitting like that, where you just pull the sleeve back and pop the hose off for ease of use. Okay, then we're gonna take this piece off right here. Static mixer comes out, and this piece gets thrown away. You get that one? This piece just gets cleaned up with solvent, and it's reusable. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
One final purge. Wipe it. I'm gonna shut my air off. Okay. You can't really get in here, but I got the button to shut off the computer. Turn that off. Before you put the nightcap on, make sure it's nice and wiped off.
Right. We're just after fake.
And then on the catalyst side. Here's your shutdown nightcap with the ring. Fits on like that, and that keeps it from the A and the B to mix. It plugs it and stops it for the night. Then you put the ring on.